I don't know if this thing's live yet or not, but staring right at the camera, and I've been pointing for like 15 seconds already, so I'm just gonna hope that it's live, and let's go. Bang, 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 bang. What's up, fellas? How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. For my people here in the States, we got lunchtime. It's the lunch hour here. Some people in the rest of the world not really sure where you guys are at right now, but thank you for taking the time to join in on this. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit more for you guys. It should be chill, entertaining. For me, it's going to be a little bit stressful and a little bit of pressure, but we're going to be doing a live trading session. So in the previous weeks, we've done some education. Last week we looked at how to use, I think it was last week, looked at how to use 3 Comma Smart Trade Terminal. Next week, we're going to be looking at how to use the DCA bots. It's going to be an hour later than today's start time. It's going to be next Friday. And I'll get some more events scheduled for you guys after that. But today, we're just going to be doing a live trading session. So thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks, everyone who's not here yet, but who will be. Thank you for watching this recording if you're watching the recording. So shout out my boy, Kosi Sochuku Wa Akpa. Pretty sure I butchered the pronunciation of that, but he dropped an emoji. He said, so shout out my boy. Got a Nanya in the house too. My brother, he says, hey, what's up? How are you? I'm doing great, my brother. We just closed a trade this morning for like 10% profits in ETH. I was hoping I'd get to show you that trade on the live stream today, but I finished it out this morning. So, and it was actually the one I took from Blaj in the Crypto University Discord. Pretty nice ETH play. I mean, I can show you the ETH play real quick. Let me put my head to the corner. We can just go ahead and get started with that amazing ETH play that I got from Blaj's signal in the Crypto University. Here. Yeah, we finished that one off. So, today's pretty good. Was this still ETH? There we go. Yeah, we just finished that one out. I didn't want to wait for too much longer, so I just took profits on that. So we're doing good already. I woke up to this notification. Haven't made a trade yet today because I was waiting for the live trading session. So I took a look at a couple things that, I wanted to maybe possibly trade. Of course, if you guys have any altcoin suggestions you want me to take a look at, post them down in the comments. I'll take a look at them, see if maybe I can fit a trade in today on one of those altcoins. So I did kind of want to talk about a little bit of a swing opportunity I saw. It could be a fake out, but we're going to talk about it a little bit more in depth anyway. So yeah, I got a couple things I wanted to take a look at today. I don't really want to trade ETH particularly because I just got out of a position in that coin, so don't really want to trade it. But if you guys have any other altcoin suggestions, or fuck, you want me to take a look at ETH, there might be an opportunity there for me. I don't know. Drop it down below, and we'll see if we can get it traded. Ananya says, I was in that trade too. Hell yeah, that's what's up, doggy. I hope you made some profits. I took mine off the table. It might, Ethereum could spill a little bit lower. I think all these cryptos could go a little bit lower, especially Bitcoin. But, I took the profits on that trade. It did exactly what we thought it was going to do. So, plan's done. We got to look for another opportunity. So, we're going to try and do today. I'm going to try and get a scalp with you guys. I want to at least get one trade finished from start, to finish on screen, show you the setup, everything like that. And it's not like, the market's going to give me the perfect opportunity. Hopefully, we can find something that amounts to that. I don't want to lose anything on screen. I don't want to lose money, period. But, it does happen. Either way, I'll show you what it's like to kind of trade, try and execute a scalp, and talk about a swing setup. And then we got my boy, Koshishaku. How do you pronounce your name, dude? Koshi Sochukuwu Akpa. Says add deadly. Ooh, that's my boy. And Onion says he's in Matic. That's what's up. That's what's up. I can take a look at Matic today. I want to go ahead and review. I got Bitcoin up on my screen, but I mean, that volatility's already spilled out. If you were in a short on Bitcoin, you got some pretty good money on that. Same thing for a lot of these altcoins, major altcoins anyway. They're following Bitcoin, so just going to take a quick look at Bitcoin here. I don't necessarily think that I'll be able to find something here that I'm really comfortable with, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my indicators really quick to see what kind of structure is going on in the market. And now, in different streams, guys, I've talked about how to use these indicators. I have these lessons on my YouTube as well. I'm not really going to talk about how to use the indicators today. I'm just going to kind of perform an analysis and see if I can find an opportunity first before I start bumping my gums about shit that doesn't matter. Okay? Now, I'm not sponsored by Vitamin Water, but this is me trying to get sponsored by Vitamin Water. So, shout out Vitamin Water. This is really good. Oh, man, the camera's messed up. If Vitamin Water sponsors me, then I will love to, or I will definitely make sure that it shows up on the camera better. That's because the green screen is doing that. Got a green screen back here. But yeah, Vitamin Water is the shit. Love it. Drink it all the time. It's pretty expensive compared to regular water, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to pay for it. So that's the official shout out for Vitamin Water. All right, now, yeah, Bitcoin, I don't really see anything going on here. On the 1H, maybe if we get some rejection from this, it pokes back down and forms a new swing low, but I'm not really going to bet on this right here. I don't feel comfortable taking a long, and it's at the bottom of a push move for a short, so I'm not too interested there. Adam, I was pretty interested how I was holding up this other intermediary line here on the 4H. Now, it's possibly checking one of these other channels that this was used way back once upon a time, so this was a possible support line that we could have used, and now I can see it's not really, it's pushed below before, and now it's trading above that level, and on the smaller short term, it's got this neat little uptrend line here. I'm not going to say that it's been invalidated yet. We did have a couple candlesticks go below, but it looks like there was a bullish move back to the upside. Now, what I'm scared of is whenever I turn on my EMA cross, that we're going to be using some of these areas for resistance. Now, it's popped below the 200 EMA, so if it does this kind of move again, where it comes up below, gets resistance at this point from the 200 EMA and comes down, I can be more certain that I'm going to trade below this level and take a short position. But here, right now, I want to see how it treats these levels because we have an obvious downtrend right here. I'll put a downtrend line here. This is going to be an active downtrend line. So this is where we're going to have some immediate resistance along this red line here. So in any case, I can expect that price may come up to here and find some resistance here. So Adam is something I want to keep a look at really closely. Oh, I want that trend line actually. I'm just going to go ahead and delete this one, or delete these little paintings here. So yeah, I want that trend line there, and I'm waiting to see, you could be ballsy. I could be ballsy right now and project along, but the stop loss from here would be shit, yeah, like 7%. That's quite the stop loss. I mean, if I could have caught this move a little bit earlier, that would have been preferable, but I was not awake at that time at 3 a.m. whenever that happened, which was about the same time my E-Trade took profits. So that would have been nice. But I'm going to keep an eye on this right here. See if maybe I can do something with it. Let me break into a smaller time frame really quick. Wanted to observe something. Yeah, so the downtrend's kind of lost strength, and that was beautiful. Look at that. There's a nice divergence right here. You can see this. Let me color code this the way I like to do divergences really quick. This is kind of how I point out my divergences whenever I'm charting. So yeah, that's a pretty nice divergence right there on the RSI. Even if you're using the close prices, it's still fantastic divergence. So I mean, I would have loved to have taken an opportunity right here. But again, I was asleep during these hours, so that's unfortunate, that I can't be awake all the time. Maybe a divergence bot could have got this, but the back test results from a divergence bot aren't exactly desirable. But yeah, this was a nice divergence. I wish I could have traded. So here it looks like, maybe it's climbed up to the top on the short term. It's going to spill down again. That's why I'm not really too confident buying at this long position right now. If I could have bought way back here, that would have been nice. But I want to keep an eye on it because, this could turn into that uptrend reversal. Along from here could turn into a really nice payday. I just don't see Adam pushing up 15% when everything else is going to be downtrending. So that's why. And then on Solana, so the Solana was really interesting. I wanted to go over this one with you guys. I've been watching this. I don't know if you guys have been in my past streams, but we've talked about this channel here, and I had alerts for it. And of course, the alert, it's going to fucking trigger roundabout whenever I have no consciousness. But here we can see it broke down, and I was gonna see, if there's a support check here. Normally we want to take longs at the bottom where we have seen support in the past, and shorts from the top. So if you're shorting around the top, obviously you had a good entry for this break. And whenever it does break, that's when you want to be cautious to see what the bigger picture is doing. It's not exactly a bear flag, but here we can see that if it breaks down on this uptrend channel, it could indicate that it's going to be a downwards move. So if you were able to catch this break right here, then you're making off like a bandit right now. If you're able to short from right here, even a push down from that candle, let's just say. So 2% is not terrible, and to the swing low, you could have dipped off with 8.5% if you're able to close that on that big push. So that's a big move here. Now we're looking essentially for a retest in this area, right? Retest right here, and looking for something along these lines for that push right about here. So when price gets into this area, you're going to have to decide what is comfortable for you. Here in this circle, we're going to want to try and set up our entry price, and then our stop loss is now going to be on the opposite side of where we were once comfortable entering for longs. So this is where we were entering longs from, right? Where's that fucking thing at? So we go right here. This is where we were taking longs, bada boom, bada bing. We had our stop loss here, and we were taking within this range. This channel along the bottom was our entry range. Stop loss range was along here, right? So that's how we're trading this every single time it comes into the bottom until it breaks. Now it's broken below, right? So now we're looking for a retest, and this could be the retest right here. It could be a 2 candlestick pullback. It could push down from here. If we look at some of the other technicals, the exponential moving averages, right now it's trading under the 9, and the rest of them are crossing down. So technically, it could come out to about $40, $41 for resistance, and run into some of these other EMAs. But here, we're already going to be looking for the end of the pullback and a push, a downward push or a downward continuation. So the entry is going to have to be somewhere in this region, and your stop loss should not exceed where you were comfortable entering on the other side. So, I mean, that's a hefty stop loss again. Just the same reason I didn't want to take that Atom trade so soon. But that's what you get whenever you don't immediately buy the breakdown. If you would have bought the breakdown, this could have been a lot more comfy right here. And, you'd already be sitting in some profits as you wait and push down further. But now we don't have that luxury of getting in right there. So we could either gamble at market price with this huge stop loss, or we can, eye this like hawks and decide, all right, if price comes into this range right here, let's just say I could take the market price now. If price drops below here, I'm just going to go ahead and yeet in, because it could push below this swing low and give me that profits. And if it breaks that market structure and creates a new lower low, then we're going to be riding pretty well, until one of these other areas. That's where it would just checked. If it breaks below that, we could push easily into this range right here based upon this swing low, which is going to give us maybe possibly 13% out of that move. So if it flips down here, if it breaks below this point right here, I'm going to go ahead and shoot an entry, and I'll just clone that up and we'll move it. And if it breaks above, my best entry would probably be somewhere along these lines. So I'll set up an entry between here and here. So if price can move up to this line, the closer it gets to that line, the better my entry is going to be, and the better it's going to make my risk to reward ratio look, right? But if I can come into this region here, push down for that, or get in for a better entry, the more price pulls back, and I know my idea is already going to be short, waiting for that pullback, the more it pulls back, the more I can fine tune my entry, right? You don't have to just ape in right now, but we could see pull back somewhere in that region. That's where I'm going to try and shoot for my short. So don't just want to go in at market price. If again, that's the plan right there. If I miss this best entry, I'm going to go ahead and shoot that, because it'll break below this. I want to get it below that candlestick, right? So if this candlestick closes red, or if we have another candlestick comes up, it's like, up, I'm pushing up, and then comes down and closes below this candlestick open, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot the ship and entry, because that's probably the end of the pullback. But we're waiting for a little bit more of a pullback here. We might not get it on that aggressive move. So that's my idea for Solana. Let me see what you guys going on in the comments. Take a drink of my drinky drink. See who's here now. Nice. Ananya says 150%. 2 targets and I'm out. My man Ananya. Watermelon says greetings. I'm a bit late, but I made it. No. You're just in time, brother. We haven't taken any trades yet at all. Haven't taken any trades yet at all. So if you got an altcoin you want me to take a look at, drop it down below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and go through my watch list where I already have some shit charted. And then we got let me see. Johnny 8 says, what's happening? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, Johnny, we're doing just fine, man. You're a little bit late to the stream, but talked about a successful trade we had that we woke up to today. So doing just fucking great today. So far, so good. Ananya says, I'm in the same Matic divergence. Ah, so you took the Matic divergence. Nice. Did you see that signal from CU, or were you watching it from our little CU Sigma bot, or were you watching it on your own chart? And my boy Ronald in the house, he says, yo, guys, I've got this giveaway that I've been trying to do for quite some time. I need 2,500 subscribers. So, if your mom has a YouTube account, if your sister, brother, cousin, uncle, homeboy from high school that you haven't talked to in 20 years, but he has a YouTube account, hit him up. Tell him to subscribe to your boy Deadly Crypto so we can get that giveaway out of the way. Dude, I'm going to be giving away a tablet, two separate 1 month trials for 3 commas. So 2 separate winners are going to get 1 month each. And I'm going to be giving away $100 in LTC because, I got some LTC to give away. So yeah, it's in the budget and we need to give that shit away, but we need 2,500 subs. So if you're watching this now and you're not subbed, go ahead and subscribe. If you are sub, you're the man or woman, or whatever you identify as. You're the reason this channel's here. But we still need to get your brother, all them people, your military recruiter, your English teacher, the barista at Starbucks, um, you know, whoever you come in contact with on a daily basis who has a YouTube account. They have a YouTube account, bro. Don't let them lie to you. They have one. Tell them to subscribe to Daily Crypto. All right, and then my boy Johnny says, take a look at Near. Oh, and then G-Man's in the house. We got G-Man here now. Shout out G-Man, my boy. He's a fucking supporter. Look at that blue tag and the green name. Beautiful. Get my whole family to sub. That's my man, dude. You know what? G-Man. G-Man's the man. It's in his name. Shout out G-Man. So Johnny wants us to take a look at Near. I'll take a look at Near. Ananya says, Matic is one he'll always watch. I knew that shit. Ananya was always watching Matic. I knew that whenever he asked for the divergence there. Alright, let me take a look at Near. Is that even on Bybit though? Okay, cool. I can trade it on Bybit. Yeah, it's looking like, showing a lot of other technical signs like the rest of them. I mean, it's a pretty strong downtrend identified on the 4H anyway. Let me start on the daily so I don't become too biased. Yep. It's still down for quite a few days on the daily, actually. Falling out of a rising wedge. Not telling me to go long on that bad boy. Where we get that bear call. So we're already in the middle of a bear call. Don't really want to trade up on this. I mean, that's a sharp downward movement. I can try and man, all these look so sketchy. These are such this sharp move for Friday. Is it? Someone said something about a full moon. I saw some influencer somewhere say something about a full moon. Is that today? When's the full moon? Are we already past that? Because then it's probably gonna get bloody. This looks like it's about to spill out. Maybe a pullback to 4.66 to 4.85 is possible, and then some downward continuation. So if I were gonna set something up on here, it'd probably be looking like that. Stop loss would be over this downtrend line. Maybe your entry range could be between these two since we got 2 rays coming there. But I would say, yeah, I wouldn't really jump in on this right now. Nothing here is screaming at me to jump in. I don't have divergence to counter trade this. I don't know. This is a tough one. If I was going to trade this, I'd probably wait for a pullback somewhere right here, but nothing is telling me to trade this right meow. I guess I could pull into, I'll see what the 15-minute time frame looks like because I'd be in there for a few candlesticks. So, I mean, again, missing that divergence right there. Probably could trade this to the downside from here if this. Well, I don't know, cause that low almost comes to that point too. So I wouldn't really be so comfortable with it. There's no divergence to say that it's going to continue to push down. I'd love to see some divergence out of something. If I can find something with the divergence, we'll jump right in on that. I can see something with a visible recent divergence, but don't really see it here, so I'm not going to push in on it. I mean, fuck, jumping in on here could. That'd be a tight one. That'd be a tight one if we pulled. Could do. All right, we'll take a quick vote. You guys got to be quick. What do you think about something like this? If it pushes through that market structure, maybe we can get a touch here, possibly to here. We might be able to chase it there. So, let's see. Hopefully, did that work? Let's see. TP, my man. Fucking Blage to the rescue. Blage always coming in clutch. All right, maybe we can do something like this, right? Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to come to a quick consensus on this. How's that so far up there? 2.91% loss for 2.56% potential gain, but probably be taking profits at this level, maybe here. Let me just go ahead and clone that. Perfect. Probably be taking profits like right here, and maybe right here in one of these areas. So, what do y'all think? You want to shoot that shit? Let's see what the house thinks. Or y'all think maybe that this is gonna find support right here, push up, and meet resistance right here? Because if it meets resistance right here, I'd be stopped out for sure. This is a tight ass stop loss, so I don't know. Don't cost me money. What do y'all think? Because that move's possible. But what do y'all think? Let me see. Wickmill says, "Do you think the market is still going up?" G-Man, any opinion? To dump. Going to dump. G-Man, you're more than welcome to answer that. I mean, I think that there's still some downside room. In short, yes, I definitely think there's downside room for BTC, major altcoins. A lot of altcoins have already fallen a shitload, so it's going to be hard for them to fall a great deal further. But they still can. Don't be caught off guard if they do. Johnny A says, looks good to me. Deadly, can we review TA BTCD time frame? Let me try and find a trade, Mr. Kosi Sachuku. Let me try and find a trade, and then we'll go take a look at BTC. But I don't know here. This looks like I could get shit out real quick. Let me see if I'm using. Yeah, I don't want to just be stopped out for no reason, guys. Because I'd hate to see that flash candle. You know, we had this really huge red candles. They could, there could be a really nice pump of a green candle pretty soon. At least putting it back into that range or something like that. That's even on the 1H, that's a 26 EMA. So, the price comes up in there. There's really nice potential for a rejection. I think maybe the better trade here. I think maybe we should try and wait to see if there's going to be a rejection here, because that could play off of this area right here. So it could be somewhere in this zone, Yeah, let me just go ahead and make that a zone instead. All right. So try and get my entry into this region somewhere. Price comes up, gets a retrace right there. Then I'll try and push down, and that would be even better, because there I can still fill one of those TPs right there at the swing low. Just drag that out. And if I can drag that down, I don't know, but maybe we'll put that right above there, because that'll probably be running into the EMA line at that point. So we'll try something like that. I think makes more sense, or it's at least more conservative. That way, if we know we're running into this area, it could be used as resistance. So we're betting on it still being resistance. And then if it pushes down, we'll go ahead and run that trade. So that doesn't, actually look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I usually have a chart patterns cheat sheet, but I kind of fucked up my hard drive yesterday and can't really locate where any of my files are. That's why we didn't have a cool intro today. So sorry there was no cool intro. But yeah. If this thing pushes down, we don't get our entry, but that would be the more conservative approach, I would say, because I definitely don't want to short while these levels are so low. These are buying levels, not really shorting levels right now. If it breaks TA, it breaks TA, but whatever. So that's the opportunity we're looking at for near there. G-Man says, near, I would take a long at diagonal support because the BTC broke market structure on lower time frames, but who knows? At diagonal support right here, you would try to take a long along this point, G-Man. And then boy, he says, boy Tamelo, Humba? I don't know if that's part of his name or if that's a word that I'm not familiar with. We saw a bounce from daily support, so we could play out, but I would like to see it go below 2750, 2500 for liquidity grab before reversal. Ooh, strong, strong. Think a lot of people are going to want to be buying at those levels? Whew. I would like to bet on it breaking down, man. I would love to see Bitcoin go back to that swing low. That would be really, really nice. I would love to see it, but who knows, right? Maybe there's going to be a lot of people buying at those levels. All right. Cool. So there's near. Here's Solana. Try and jump in on something now. Ooh, nice, nice. All right. So this looks like it's probably gonna spill out pretty soon. I can probably bet on this micro trend right here. Looks a bit ugly. These are my favorite indicators, fellas. So I mean, well, like I said earlier, if you're joining the stream late, this might look like a bunch of shit now, but I've got a video on pretty much everything on my screen. So I'm not gonna waste the time trying to tell you what each one does. I'm just kind of using them to get my observations. Yeah. The bull call is probably a little exhausted now from that bear call, so we'll see. If I can jump in before the bear, that'd be fucking great because then I get the best timing and least risk of exposure. But right here, you know, this is where I'm gonna get the tightest stop loss, and it looks like the next level of forward resistance isn't until up there. So if it pushed through that, it would in fact run into there. It's kind of me thinking out loud now. Ooh, we on the battlefield. On the battlefield. Yeah, there's no divergence here. I don't really want to take that. I don't want to take a counter turn trade without divergence. Alright, I'm just gonna quit staring at this because I want to try and make it work and end up just jumping into a losing position. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's go look through something else. Let's go look through something else. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof. Alright. There's near. I don't even think near is on my watch list. Let me see what's on mine. GNL is where I like to see if something pumped or not. So the CBTC delisted. Wow, that sucks. All right, link, pump, farm, super down. Anything pumps. BTC pairs. CRO 1%. Congratulations. All right, go into the watch list then. Oh. Okie dokie. I will go ahead and take a look at Link. I don't think I've looked at that today. Yeah, same market structure as everything else. Matic. Everything's turning into a pretty gnarly downtrend, man. Pretty gnarly indeed. Yes. Pretty gnarly indeed. Everything's turning into, what do they call it? God damn it. It's a massacre. It's a massacre out here. Everything's spilling down. Let me get rid of these technicals down here. Yeah, everything's too far dumped. It's too far dumped to want to short it, but it's not. There are no technical signs of an uptrend or of divergence in these assets for me to want to counter trend trade it. So naturally, I should be looking for short opportunities. If this is a divergence, I can jump in on that, but I don't see it really anywhere. I'm just gonna kind of click around until I can see some obvious signals for me. Ruin has some hidden divergence on the 1H. Let me come take a look with. Open a new tab because I don't want to mess up where I was already at. Let me see what we got there. We got a signal from one of my boys in the comments. Johnny 8. He said, I'm wondering what the nitrous bull can do on the call on 4H on BTC. Just gotta take a look. Show you that real quick. It's been on a bear call. Been on a bear call for quite some candle, so 10% since that last bear call. It's pretty good. You can see obviously here sometimes the signals get a little mixed up. They're not always that great, but it does fairly well. Right now it's on a bear call, so we'll be waiting for a bull. Some type of recovery, some type of pullback move. But anyway, trying to find that hidden divergence on Rune. Where do we see hidden divergence, brother? What time frame? 1H? Let me see what we got there. You see? Some hidden divergence on the 1H. I don't see any. Maybe that's why it's hidden. So, sure, I mean, I think so. Yeah, let me see. 1846. So that's definitely lower. I don't know where's the hidden, brother. I don't think that's. Am I tripping? Yeah. I don't know, brother. Looks pretty not. I don't know. Maybe I'm lacking. I can't see that though. Maybe I'm lacking. Manny says streets are red. They are definitely red. Theta hidden divergence also on 1H. I don't know. Looking like the boy who cried hidden divergence right now. Unless maybe I'm missing something. But he also says 1H hidden divergence. Hidden bearish or bullish? Oh, okay, wait here. Yeah, this one's pretty obvious, I think. It's a nice point there. 1731, 1671. I mean, it's lower, bro. It's lower. It's arguable, but I don't think that technically. I don't think it would break. It justifies me taking a long right now. Oof. I don't know. Maybe. Looks like short gained a lot of strength here, but then is losing strength, so it could push up maybe into some of these regions. 1.32. Okay. Oh, why is everything so far away? 7%. God damn it. It's a long stop loss. Putting a stop loss here, it's not terrible. I guess I would have to do it below this level at 5%. But I don't know, it's already made some type of push up. Hmm. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Let me drop in. Let me drop in a little bit. Yeah, see, this looks sketch. This looks like it's about to fall off the face of the earth. Look. This is, I don't know, man. This trend line right here coming up like this. And if it breaks below here, that's not going to be real good. See, if that gets broken below, then it only means it's going to break down. I, I don't, I mean, that's invalidated. That's an invalidated divergence there. See, if I would have took that, I would have been in trouble because it pushed up. Here now, I don't see any divergence, but I don't know, man. Tough call, tough call. I don't know. Technically, I would want to short this, but what do you think about this one? See, the MACD is already. Look at the 15-minute. The MACD. It's already exhausted. It's already exhausted. It's gonna push down. That's gonna be a nice move down to the downside, I think. Theta bearish. What the? There we go. I was looking at the lows, you're looking at the highs. What a fool. There it is. Strong push down. Nice. That's what I would think. You having a bad dream? Hey, wake up. Wake up. Dog started crying in his dreams. Poor guy. He probably dreamed about getting liquidated because he didn't watch my tutorial videos, so he was trading and got wiped. It's okay. You still have Bitcoin. He's okay now. All right, yeah, there we go. So there's I think that's what Mr. Johnny's talking about there. Fucking bearish. Be blind as a bat. If it was a snake, it would have bit me, right? All right, cool. I can agree with that. That's what I was thinking. You made me think I was crazy. I wanted a short. Let me see how that looks on 15. Even better. Fuck yeah. Let's flip that around. Take that shit. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright. That looks even better. Trying to see some shit I couldn't see. I was focused on finding a bullish. Feels a little silly now, but got it all worked out. So let's see here. Yeah, that looks way better. I was looking at 5% stop loss down here. This is well, it's almost the same, but not as forced. That's even a high stop loss. I don't think it would go into that region. Not really a scalp. I'd have to set that up maybe a little bit lower for a scalp. But I think that could work. As long as I have to make it 1-to-1 at least. So if we come back to this level, 416, I'll play at that floor then. Let me just put a zone up here. Tight stop loss will probably be in this zone, but I don't want a wick to move me out. Probably gonna watch close to see if this shoots and drops below right here, then I could just shoot in on that. All right, if it drops below that, I can shoot in on it there, and then we can push down. Try and push that down. Yeah, it's a nice little divergence. I like that. I should probably just go in and mark it. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up now. I got my trade terminal up here. I'll show you guys the trade after I get it all set up. If I go in on it, remember I can pull out the last second. You know, I haven't even put in yet. I can back out, but you know, give me a sec. This looks all right. This looks all right. Oh man, I should just fucking go in on that, right? I should just shoot the ship. Looks like it's gonna push down, right? 15 minutes, we could be in some profits. Push in, I'll push in 10%, 10x. Not too bad there. Don't want to step outside the line, try and impress anyone. We're using, oh yeah, shout out Crypto University. We're using Crypto University's account. Shout out Crypto University. So not gonna get wiped on this. Just gonna go ahead, be conservative, shoot. I guess I'll shoot my entry and then set up TP and SL. So on theta, all right, 10%, 10x. So it shouldn't be too bad. We can go ahead and edit some of this stuff up. We could take that's a nice stop loss, 1.272. Okay, so right there, sheesh. 10% at 10x. This is anti-liquidation. I just wrote that out, and well, no, in a short scenario, never mind. You could possibly reach that because theta could pump well over 100%. But here anyway, at that stop loss looks like, damn, I should probably reduce that to the top of the channel. We'll say if it breaks above that channel and invalidates the divergence right here, we'll pull out of that. And then TP1, fuck. I'm going to try and manage this and ride it out into some of this area. So, let me see. Not much more to the downside until over here. How attainable is that? Okay, so I had a strong level here at 1.73, so let me see what that. Oh, 1.173. Should have been. Totally missed that first one, and then that's about 1 to 1, honestly. At the current market price, it'd be about 1 to 1. On here, it's a little bit better than 1 to 1, but at the current market price, it's about 1 to 1. All right. It's a shitty ass trade. If it even breaks into some of these micro levels, I wouldn't be opposed to moving the stop loss into a profitable position. I mean, we should always do that in any case. So we'll see if maybe we can target a mid-range to right here, because that's it's a value identified by the visual assistance indicator. I just hope that means if these cross down below, I'll have more confidence in the position. So we'll just put a pin on this and see how it goes. Just go ahead and save that. Alright, so we'll try not to get our ass ate. Why? There we go. Alright, so we'll try not to get our ass ate here. If this divergence is disrespected, then that means the short position. We're going to have to be very cautious of this short position, as it could play out and actually turn bullish. But we'll go ahead and keep an eye on that. We're 42 minutes into the stream, so we will see. Oops, sorry, I just wanted to clear all these. They're kind of bugging me. There we go. So we'll check and see how that position goes in a few minutes and try and get something done up for you guys. And I was just looking through my watch list, so I'll come and see what the comments look like after I think this is going to be my last drink of vitamin water. So yeah, remember, I mean, I've been hiding the labels in the past because I didn't want anyone to sue me. Hopefully vitamin water doesn't like sue me and shit for this. I mean, I'm just being modest. All right. Johnny, you got anything in on Theta? Man, you got anything in on Theta? Oh, Diva, baby. Hi, baby. I didn't even see that shit. Hello. Sorry, let me back up a little bit. Man, I'm sorry, baby. She probably feels really bad. I didn't see you. I'm so sorry, baby. You're a cute little ducky duck. I'm so sorry. I didn't see. Hi, baby. Oh, man. Her lunch break's probably already almost over. Shout out, baby. Shout out, Diva Mac. That's baby. I swear, I don't know how I didn't see that. I was in the heat of the moment. When was her comment? I can't see when the timestamp was on her comment. I'm sorry I missed your comment, baby. Oh, I love you though. Hope you're enjoying your lunch with your friends. Simp. Hey, bro, it's really, really hard to find somebody who loves you, man. Especially somebody that you love back. So, if you find that, then you should probably do something to take care of it. It's another relationship. You invest energy, time, and you get love and affection out of it. So, it's like a trade. If you want it to go well, you got to take care of it. You got to manage it properly, brother. If you ever want love, or if you ever want, I don't know, judge your relationship success however you want to. I think my relationship's pretty good. It's because I take care of my girl, and she takes care of me. She really does take care of me. Anyway, sorry I missed you, babe. We'll go back to the stream now. Enough of me being a simp, because that is some simp shit. Boy, if Andrew Tate saw that, he'd be like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Fucking Andrew Tate. All right, so yeah, shooting the ship on Theta. Hopefully we don't get wrecked there. And let's see. I'm gonna come back and take a look at Sol. See where that range is. I definitely don't think it would pump up that fast. But I'm gonna take a look at some of my other technicals now that I've identified the range where I want to go in. Yeah, see, let me see if that climbs up. So I don't see any divergence there, at least not the same as I've seen in Theta. Hopefully Theta doesn't break my ass. And there's a push down continuing on that. But yeah, we'll see here. Nope. I mean, I don't even think that would be able to occur within today's stream. That's probably like, yeah. If there was some mad, ridiculous pump, I mean, sure, I've seen it happen before. But I don't know. I don't think that we'd even see that entry play out in today's stream. Take a look back at Adam. Yeah, Adam would be a nice. I think Adam would be a nice play for the short. I should have popped up on that one whenever first got here. Son of a bitch. What's that stop loss there? 0.33%. No way. No way, Jose. I should have taken that one first. When did we start this? Yeah, because right here was the very tippity top formation that we should have shot the shit right there. Look at that. I'm a fool. I've missed my divergence. Fucking clean, too. That was right there when we started the stream. And this was one of the first coins I looked at. I was too close or too narrow minded. I was looking at this. I didn't see that. Pretty nice entry for the break, like right around. Damn, that would have been the perfect candle. RDB chasing almost 1% at least. There's that support, so we'll see how that gets handled. Looking at the wrong things. See how that gets handled there. Kind of want to move in on that. Kind of want to move in on that. It's a nice rising wedge structure. If it breaks that, I mean, wow, he's missed paydays. Look at that. Clean money shot. Clean money shot. All right. For near, oh yeah, that's right. We are looking at near. Okay, let me I'm gonna move near closer to Adam. No wait, it was these two. So I'm waiting on BTC's BTC. Waiting on a little bit of a better entry. I don't think that one's gonna come true. That looks like this one looks like it's gonna be a missed trade. We're gonna wait on an entry for somewhere around here on that one. Waiting for an entry around here on Solana. We might miss out on this one too. Adam, I'm watching this man. I'm watching this bad boy right here. See how that is respected. Be a little aggressive on that. Well, it looks like on the indicator I'm getting a long signal, so if that turns up green, I like to take when this indicator turns green, I like to take it after it first turns red because it gives me a pretty good clearance because I know I'll be able to target to some of these upwards EMAs for resistance and maybe take profits. I don't really like to go in if it turns green now after some yellow period. I don't trust it as much for as long a duration, but we'll see. I'm gonna turn this off availability 5-minute time frame, or at least on the put 1 to 5. I think I had it on the 15 minutes, right? Oh man, I need it on those other ones. Ha! So reverse. So we're gonna go 15 minutes and up. I'll just do 10 minutes and up. There we go. All right, so it went away. Perfect. That's what I needed to happen. Woo! That was the whole move. That was the whole move right there. Can't try and chase that shit. Looks like, man, Theta's probably not a good idea. If Theta follows that too, it's not gonna be good. Yep. There's a fucking hidden bullish right here, so that's probably gonna pump up. I'm gonna try and cover my own ass on Adam. Yeah, Theta's probably gonna pump up. There's that hidden bullish right there. Adam's doing the same thing. No. 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 Oh. Oh man, look at that shit. On Theta 2. Always do your research, kids. Never live trade because pressure gets ouch. The pressure, oh boys. Hopefully that Theta divergence isn't true. hopefully it just pushes down. We get a couple more candlesticks to move down, and it looks better. It looks better. I will go long on theta. All right, great. All right, so we got G-Man's going long on theta. I'm going short, so let's see. Daily Crypto versus G-Man on the ideas, basically. Then we got Kobe says, greetings, welcome. Man, wish I had a snack. Wish I had a snacky snack. It's gonna be, gotta get some lunch after this. Well, we're still gonna be on stream for quite a while. We got some business to handle, don't we, boys? We got some business. Johnny says, Rune has hidden bearish divergence on 1H RS and RSI at the top. Yeah, maybe this is a bit of the pullback move before the bearish continuation. Damn right. Damn. Jeremy Tony says I'm late. Better late than never, right, Buckwheat? What you looking at, Jeremy? What are we trading today? Jeremy Crypto says diagonal support as mentioned. Yeah, so I don't want to overexpose myself here. We'll just see what happens on theta. Got this little bit of one-to-one trade, pretty ugly trade, honestly. But this is a trade we're gonna be taking. Gotta get something done for you guys on screen, right? Gotta get something done for you fellas on screen. Can't just sit here with my thumb up my butt. I wouldn't get any views if that's all I did. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, hopefully this doesn't turn into a bullish divergence, get me wrecked out. I mean, comes back up to the top, invalidates that divergence. Let's go ahead and take our L. These are the parameters for worst case scenario, I would assume, and this is going to be a place where we might manage our stop loss along the way. Oh, really interested in these two right here. What does this say for data? I don't even, oh yeah, I do have that on. Totally says red, but on Atom it says green. I don't trust that Atom's going to pump up that far if it does pump up. It spilled over the 200 EMA once, but I don't know. It might hit up down here before, if it does make another upward move. Oh, someone's pushing up. Yeah, we're not going to get anything out of there. All right, so someone asked for a BTC analysis earlier. Let me just, let me move. I'm going to keep an eye on, where's my data? Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on data. Oh, nice. Data go down. Okay. Keep an eye on theta right there. And, let me see. Atom. Okay. Gonna disrespect that. All right. Let me move. Okay, I'll keep Atom right there. Don't want to take up all my screens. All right. So someone asked for BTC on the daily time frame. So this looks fucking great. Look at that. I was like, oh, why that look great? Well, because I've been watching. Let me see. Got these bear flags here. So this was the short range where I was interested in taking shorts up here. And now we got this breakdown right here. So, you know, looking pretty good as far as the bear flag idea goes. So now what I'm waiting for is everyone's going to be like, oh, no, it's just a pullback. You know, that wasn't the low. That wasn't the low. I was waiting for this. This is actually a big move. I mean, there's still 6 hours left on the daily time frame, but this is a huge fucking move. This is extremely huge move right here. Based upon these first trend lines here, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, nice. It already is on. So even if we connect these other trend lines here, we see there's still some range. Looks like, oh, BTC hasn't touched here, so this is what a couple of people are going to be like, hey, BTC hasn't touched that range yet, you know, there could be a support check, and there could be. There could be a support check here, and we could run up, you know, into this area. This is a major downtrend resistance line from once upon a time, let me see, touching off of some levels from April in 2022 and originating from November in 2021. It's a major resistance level, and we got pretty close to it. As we can see here, price is now trading underneath the 100 moving average for the daily time frame. There was never a 5200 cross. which is indicative of a long-term trend reversal. So if there was a 5200 bullish cross, then we could be like, yeah, you know what, that might be the end of the cycle, and we could look for longs and more upwards momentum. But here we can see that this is breaking a structure, and remember, even if we draw that other trend line down here, looks like there is a little bit of range to go for support, but this ultimately has been broken. So once this daily closes right here, there's going to be some, we have a few more days to see if that really truly is the break. But I would suspect some type of downward push, at least back to swing low, maybe even below that. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's necessarily over the start of the bull run for Bitcoin. But yeah, pretty important moves to watch. I mean, also I got this right here. It's probably confusing you. I don't know if that makes things harder to see. That was a little uptrend line that had been pierced, so I mean it's basically invalidated now. This was also a short-term floor that I was trading off of. I was like, hopefully it doesn't break through that based off those wicks, and if it is, boom, so that's what we're looking at with BTC, folks. There she is right there. That's an important line where I had an alert for that totally got triggered, and BTC's boosted down below. Oh man, I got a lot of trades taken in. Let me turn those off. I wanted to show you oh, is it up here still? Oh, there it is. Boom. Yeah, so we're riding that one. This is where we are in that sucker. So, like, nice. I was waiting for those breakdowns because I missed the ideal entry. But we didn't do this on today's stream. I set this up right around the time Balaj gave us that ETH signal as well. So still riding this one. But yeah. Hopefully it comes down here to the swing low. That would be. I'm probably gonna adjust that too, because if it touches the swing low and retraces, great, made off like a bandit. If it pushes down below further even than that, I want to be involved in that fucking phenomenal landslide of a short. So that's what we're looking for there. Yeah, so that's a quick update on BTC, where we are at. Right. All right. So it looks like Theta pumped right back to entry. I wasn't even looking at it. I took it over there so I could look at it. That sucks. Theta pump right back to entry. Let me adjust the entry price here. Actually, it looks like we're below entry on this one already. So I got 1223. 1223. What? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. All right. Perfect. Okay, so Aave, I wasn't really doing anything with Aave. Let me put Theta back over here now, because Theta is the trade we are in. Adam and Aave, we're looking at taking positions here. Well, I wasn't really necessarily looking at taking a position in Aave. I was just going through my watch list, and then we got distracted. So we're gonna look to see how Theta plays out. Gotta keep our cool now. Try and manage it. Something's about to happen here, so we'll see what happens. And Adam, we got that hidden bullish divergence now, possibly, fellas, possibly. So, I mean, it's not as strong as a regular bullish divergence, but it's there. So we'll see if we can scrape something off of that. Maybe a couple bucks add up, but we'll see. We'll see. And I'm not really interested in Aave. Remember, that's just where we left off at the list. So I'll check next on ADA, grab some WADA. Wada, and we'll see what's up. Some people say Ada. I don't know why. I say Ada. Don't know why. Ooh, damn, look at that. Shit. Looks like it butted up against a nice trend line I had. Damn. Why didn't I have an alert for that trend line? That was 2 days ago. Well. Damn, jeez. Jeremy says I was charting up. Tony says sweet BTC trade. I had an ETH trade last night. Chicken down. Should have held it way longer. Man, I'm thinking the same thing too with that one that Balaj shared, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna move my stop loss too close on that one. I really put it just back above entry, so if anything, I just got stopped out and lost time on it. There was a little bit of room for profits. I think it was like 0.2%, so I would have made a couple bucks anyway. But let that sucker ride and failed 10%, dude. Shout out Balaj. He's not here. He's having a beer with the boys. I don't blame him. Friday night over there in wherever the fuck he is. I don't know. Some place where it's nighttime. Jeremy says, I've been there too many times, Johnny. Sand also hidden bears divergence on 1H. Damn, we got some divergence hunters out here. Hopefully you're making some money with all these divergences you're calling out, bro. Hopefully. Hopefully. Do I still have that? Yeah, I still have Otta up here. Whew, so with Otta, I don't know. That's a tough one. That shit spilled out already. Damn, I wish I could have seen that. My idea is oops. My idea is a little invalidated there, so I'm not gonna take that. Algo. Damn, look at that. I was working on a curved curved line here if it were to follow a parabolic trajectory. But as we can see, it's not following parabolic trajectory. That was just something cute I was working with. I don't think I shared that idea with anyone because it was an experimental idea. But you caught me. You caught me, all right? You caught me. Trying to work with you know, algebra. But yeah, no, this one's broken down, so it looks like we're not gonna be able to. I don't see anything strong on this one either. Well, maybe this looks like it's trend exhausted, so maybe it could get a nice long out of here. We'll stop loss at this level. I think I have to sneeze. Oh man, I'm sorry, fellas. No, watermelons, lemons. Don't sneeze. No. All right, moving forward. Oh, nice. Oh man, data. Okay, so right at entry, Adam. So we're waiting to see how it treats this trend line here for Adam. I'll go back to where we were. This is way down below. Down below. Oh, oh. Oh man, hopefully I don't get sued for that one either. Yeah, no, nothing there on Algo. Let's see what we got for Anchor. Oh shit. What happened here? That's interesting. The fuck? What did I miss out on? What news did we miss out on? Cancelled. No, don't cancel me. I didn't even say anything. Yeah, that don't look too good. I don't look too good there. Alright, well. Can't jump in on this either. Damn. I wonder what happened with Anchor. Adams, where we're already looking at. Going through into audio. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh. Never mind, never mind. I'm tripping, I'm tripping. AVAC's going into a nice little zone. Looks like we identified. Can I find support here? Hmm. Indications say probably not. Why is everything so far to the downside? Oh, that feels good. Oh, pop my neck. No. Oh, man. I'm thinking. That's a nice spread. That's a nice spread. 3% spread. Lodge. Bajak. Nice. Gifted one Deadly Crimbo membership. Nice. Deadly Cribbo. Dropping in to say hello. Have a good one. My man. I don't know what that means. Did he give somebody a membership? Shout out Blodge. We shouted you out earlier too. That's the boy who gave us the ETH signal. Out there having a good time with his friends. He's feeling so good. He just gave someone a membership. That boy. Fucking Blodge to the rescue. Yeah, so I don't know who he gave it to, but congratulations to whoever fucking Blodge gave that to. And Benton says, "What I miss?" Well, Benton, so far we're getting our ass ate on a theta trade, and we talked a little bit about BTC, how it was a crucial break, and we looked at some other altcoin opportunities. So yeah, nothing much right now. Oh, 53 cents profit on theta, getting back to break even. Here we have this theta position right here. So mumbled up right there at entry, battling that hidden bearish. I didn't highlight it because I don't want it to come true. I feel like if I highlight it, it's gonna be valid. Adam's a little bit stronger on the hidden bullish, so we're waiting to see if Adam's hidden bullish pulls up here. If this can continue to stay green, maybe we can chase this back up a little bit, scrape a little something out of Adam, put a stop loss below market structure. Maybe like right there would be a fine level for a stop loss, 10.73. That'd be a really nice scalp. But I want to see how it treats this right here. You know, if it breaks below this divergence line, because I got quite a bit of indicators on. But yeah, we can see right there. Even my visual assistant is actually painting that line, so it's making it a little bit harder to see because it's using that line to project the rays. But there's that divergence line. So basically, if price breaks below this, I'm not going to want to get in that. It's going to be invalidated, hidden. So yeah, we'll have to see. And then over here, we're just thumbing through some shit. AVAX was on the screen when you got here, I think, Benson. But, you know, I'm already involved in theta and got a pretty good idea. You know, theta and atom ideas are kind of against each other. So if theta breaks down, I'm going to win that one. If atom breaks down, it's all good. But if theta breaks up and I start hitting into a stop loss area, then maybe Adam's hidden bullish is going to either make up for those losses, or you know, I can jump out of theta ahead of time, manage that trade before it fills a stop loss, and then maybe take profits away from Adam. So it's kind of my plan right now. It's what I'm looking for anyway. And while theta and Adam are running, I'm basically just going to while I'm watching theta and waiting on Adam, basically just looking for some other bullshit. Oh, we talked about this Near and Solana setup too, Benson and anyone else. So backtrack if you want to hear about those setups. Data's looking like it's spilling in to profits, so that's all right. So far, we're past entry anyway. Need to break down just a little more. I might run away. I might close theta. Bullish divergence isn't, you know, as strong as it is on Atom, but I might close theta around here too and just jump in on Atom. I don't know. Looks like if this gains strength though on the downtrend, I'll be looking for a nice little payday here. Looks like Adam's breaking that line too, so we'll see how that. Oh yeah, 3 seconds left on that candlestick. I seen some other comments pop up, but give me a second now. I'm kind of thinking. See what I'm gonna do here. It is 0.5% in profits, so that's good. Boop 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 boop. It's 0.2% in profit. It's gone back now. Yeah, Adam's probably gonna push below that. Yeah, so maybe get a head and shoulders type formation. Oof. I think maybe I should just close the theta trade while I'm ahead. I think this could push back, or the MACD could come back. Let me take a look at those comments real quick. Oh shit, damn, comments are going off. Yo, Blah says he's at home today. Oh, he's not out with the boys. That's what's up. Taking some personal time. You know, everybody needs some personal time. It's good for your soul. Meditation. Blah says, I think you have to give it. IDK. Give to one member. I don't know how to give it. It says put user in timeout, add moderator, report remove. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to give it. I'll take a look at it after the stream for sure and see. Do I have to give it away on the stream? I don't know how to give it. I can look at a YouTube video about how to give it. I don't know what that means. Benson says, anyone thinking of DC back in or waiting for further dip? Benson, I got an active short on BTC futures, so I'm waiting for a little bit more of a dip before I continue in on that. Yeah, so it looks like Adam's getting that pushed down. Data is too. And G-Man says, you have to give it to someone. I don't... Me? G-Man? I have to give it to someone? I don't know how. And Benson says, I saw some Coinbase and miner stocks before the drop. I don't know what's a miner stock, but congratulations. If that means you retained some profits, because I would like to try and short things before the drop if I can, if I have the foresight, or at least I think maybe there's gonna be a drop. I would like to short that. Oh, data, let's go. So fuck Adams bullish divergence. Really, don't really need it if data's dropping in that much. Right, let's see. And an Adam and data position set up, so it looks like data is going to be the one. Write it down. All right. G-Man says, lucky recipients selected by YouTube get 1 month of access to perks from supporter, like selected by YouTube. Okay, so does YouTube select it? While on YouTube, looking at YouTube videos. Yeah, Jeremy, look up, oh man, Jeremy, you could be my assistant, bro. I can add you like, what's that guy from the Joe Rogan podcast? What's his name? The guy who does all the looking up stuff. What's his name? What's his name? Don't tell me we forgot the name. Jamie. Janie's someone that's in CU. Jamie, look that up. Yeah, Jeremy, can you look that up, please? How to give away the damn supporter, the membership. Benton says BTC miners on the NASDAQ. So you bought BTC. Never mind. I don't even want to get into that. I would normally say if you're using the BTC miner, then it should be like under your care or be renting one from someone who has an established BTC farm or a BTC mining farm. But you know, if you want to trade some stocks on some BTC miner stocks on the Nasdaq, that's up to you. Go ahead. Mara and Riot, are those cryptos? Are those crypto tags, crypto tickers or not? I'm trying to, let me see here. I'm trying to focus on this data trade. It's only $5 in profits now, but I want to see if it's going to go down or not. Definitely don't want to be the sucker who's in on the bullish run. Because I'd hate to see a big fat green candle push up and invalidate my trade. Oh, nice. All right, keep going. There we go. Benton says they are the miner tag companies. Jeremy says what you need. Jeremy, look up how to give away the. Damn it! Blaj gifted a membership, and I don't. He said he didn't know how to give it away, and I don't know how to give it away. So, can you figure out how to give away memberships that somebody gives on live stream? I'm sure there's 100,000 YouTube videos for it. Benson says they are the miner tag companies, Marathon Digital and Riot Blockchain. Oh man, I don't know anything about those companies, so you know maybe they are legit mining farms. I don't really understand the premise of what you're doing, but if you made profits, Benson, congratulations on your profits. Was the gist of what I was trying to say there. Yeah, I've never heard of them. I don't really want to. I would look them up, but I'm trying to multitask a little bit here. It's like, man, it's kind of like playing Call of Duty on live stream. Call of Duty is actually like, I don't know, fun. This is fun whenever you're winning, but I feel like there's way more pressure I'm gonna lose money. Like, even if it's $10, I don't want to lose $10. I'd rather make $8. So far, we got $8 and one penny. $8 and one penny. That'd be cool, man. Like, there's so many tools for like API integration for different games for OBS and shit. That'd be cool if I could just have like my broker connect and it just shows the open trade P&L like down here. So I can just leave trading view up and it's just like open trade P&L. Maybe I could. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm sure. If I move this in on the top, it's gonna scoot away like tabs at the top. So I don't know. Maybe I can like put it at the bottom somehow. Let's see. Let me see. We're brainstorming here, guys. I think maybe we can make this work. Probably need to be a little bit higher than that. Let me see. Alright, that's actually preferable. Let me see. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, boys. Alright, now let me click up on this one. Nope. Up, up, up. Up, up, up a little bit more. There we go. Hey! Alright. Alright. And in all that time, I lost all my fucking profits. See, look at that big green candle. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and close out. I knew that hidden bullish is gonna come true right there. Look, what's it look like on Adam too? Well, it broke below that point, but it's still technically still a bullish divergence. That might be a good entry on Adam. Close out data for profits and shoot in on Adam. 50 cents. Fucking take it, Jesus Christ. I had 52 cents in a loss. Alright. Hopefully that trade doesn't. Would you close? Swear to God, if that comes back red. There we go. 52 cents. 80 cents. My man. Yeah, I don't trust that. So, should have took my $8 when I had it. But look, now I can at least set that up. So next time I get an active trade, it'll be right there. So, yeah, now I have to move it back to the top so I can make sure to put my inputs in right. But I'll bring it up in a second. So for Adam, bullish dive. Let me see how much time we've been on the stream. It's an hour and 20 minutes, and I only walked away with 80 fucking cents. Okay. Check my other ideas real quick. 0.5% stop loss. Full screen that again. I should have stayed in on theta. Oh, I got feared out. Why let the fear get the best of me? I don't know. Hopefully that bullish divergence comes true so I don't feel like an asshole. Jeez. Yeah. We're trading with emotions right now. For sure. 115% trading with emotions. Trying to get something done for you guys. Don't want to lose money. Woo! Should I jump in? Adam bullish divergence. I'll ask before I do it. I'll ask you guys, should I jump in long 5 minutes, Adam bullish divergence? Maybe we could take it up for a couple percent. At least, 1 point. Maybe 0.75%. Upwards of 1% maybe. What do you think? Go in on that one? Think I should shoot the ship really quick? Alright, let's see. Damn, let me see what we got here on these comments. Nicholas says, LOL is safe. Which one says that's what matters. Nicholas says, this is Benson. What? Oh. Benson came back on a different account, I think. Crypto Slot says, yo, my man. Nicholas Robinson, message redacted. Nicholas Robinson, do you do all your trades through TradingView? I mean, I plot all my trades on TradingView, yeah. And I execute them on 3 commas. How the hell that my favorite bar came up over there. No! Get out of that. Yeah, but no, I take all my trades on 3 commas. And I chart them all on TradingView. Jamie says, you have to click the gift icon and allow gifts to be received. I don't know where there is no gift icon. I'm clicking all over it. It doesn't say anything like that. I don't know how to. I'm pretty sure gifts are supposed to be received. I don't know, man. I'll have to check it out after the stream, I suppose. I hope someone can get that. I don't know who to give it to. I mean, I guess the most logical way to do it would be to the first person to the stream, which is Kostiso Chukwu, if it were up to me. But I don't know how to do it yet, so we'll look into that. Either way, shout out Blodge for giving out a membership, because that's lit. And let me see. Where we at? Nicholas Robinson said, my bird got a few spare tampons if you need them. My bird? Your bird's a female? That's a big bird. It has tampons. Fucking data. No. Alright, whatever. We'll make the move on Adam now. I'm not going to try and jump back in on Theta. If I do jump in on something, it's going to be Adam. And then let me see what we got here. Nicholas says, cool, 3 commas. Cool, 3 commas. He says, we'll look into this. Yeah, dude, 3 commas is the shit, bro. I think my referral link's down below, so if you want to get like 50% off on the year, you can use my referral link. Otherwise, if you don't get the year, I think it's like 10% off for a monthly subscription, but save a shitload of money if you do the yearly. But they have a free trial version too, so last week I did a presentation about the Smart Trade Terminal. Dude, it makes trading so fantastically easy. It's incredible how easy it makes trading. It gives everything to you. Just go take a look at that tutorial and you'll be like, oh yeah, for sure I need this. But yeah, so if Adam holds this bullish dive right here, that'd probably be like the best entry if I was gonna shoot the ship on it, but now I'm fucking pushing it. So I don't know. That might spill down. Looks like it's gonna spill down, naturally, but we'll see if that bullish dive comes to life. We can long up for a little bit, scrape something off Adam, and then call it a day. And then remember, guys, we had this near setup. Someone left this in the comments, so I said this is what I would do if near pulled back up to here. So we'll see if near pulls back up to here. We can try and hold off some of those levels. But Solana was something I was looking at. That was a nice swing trade. So somewhere in this area is where we're looking for our entry. Stop loss above here, whatever you're comfortable with. And that's the level we're going to have to just eat at market price. If it breaks down below, we'll just go ahead and jump in. So, you know what, fuck it, we're getting in on that because we want to try and target some of this downside move. So, keeping an eye on Adam now. At his move. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop with our wondering eyes for AVAX. I'm going to see if Adam's going to be the move or not. Yeah, looks like I need to go ahead and jump in on this, I would say. I need someone who makes music, who can make a bunch of background soundtracks for the show, who wouldn't do copyright infringement, because there's a bunch of music that's like, oh, if you use this, you can't get paid monetization. All right, Adam, you think I should go long? I think I should. Set that one up for 15 minutes. Adam's fucking pumping. I should have already been in on it. Let's see if we can make some goo-wop. I done put 20 inside to see. Pull up on you and oh man, I'm over here singing songs that are copyrighted immediately as I say that. What a bastard. All right, let's see what the comments are saying. Long Adam, long Cosmos. Should we bet on that bullish divergence? Should we bet on that bullish divergence? There's a smaller one too at the other end of it. So let me see what we got. Jeremy Tony says, I'm the chat. Hey, look at that. Jeremy Tony got that badge now. Oh shit, we got a lot of. Let me see. We'll look into this. Jeremy Tony was gifted a membership by Blashak. Did that really just happen? Okay, so I think what was happening is Jeremy figured out that you have to click the gift icon and then receive it, and then Jeremy figured it out and accepted the membership. Well, it looks like it was up for grabs. So congratulations to Jeremy for figuring that out. Nicholas says, "What's the pros on trading this way?" The pros on trading what way, brother? With 3 commas or with TradingView? Please specify. G-Man says, Adam, if we close below 10.750, you go short. But on what time frame? On 5 minutes? Johnny says, reckon I might bail the theta short, buddy, although BTC is hidden bearish on 1H. BTC is hidden bearish on 1H. Well, let's take a look at that. Well, I mean, fuck, this thing's done flopped down pretty far. I mean, I wouldn't, did you say bullish or bearish? Bearish on 1H. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if there was some type of pullback, but this shit's already flopped. It's already way oversold on 1H time frame. I don't know, man. We'll see how this Adam bullish drive comes up though. That's what I got my eyes on right now. We'll see if that can play out. And then let me see. G-Man says if it doesn't break 10.750, go long. On what time frame, Mr. G-Man? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Skip down. Carmine says, "Hey everybody." Hey Carmine. Hey, bro. Fuck, I was gonna go on with an impersonation there, but then I remembered I'm live streaming and I don't know. I think some of that stuff. I think I can't do that stuff. I don't really know the laws about impersonating people, but you know what's up. Jeremy says, I'm the chat. Nicholas says, you might be able to hire someone on Fiverr. Nah, fuck that. I ain't gonna hire nobody on Fiverr. Jeremy says, in the chat, because I received the gift. Nice. Congratulations, Jeremy. You swine. Nicholas says, 3 commas. What are the pros of trading this way? Damn. Well, you know, I did a full walkthrough on the Smart Trade terminal, but in short, oh no, look at that. It's gonna break down below that. Oh, let me see the 5 minute time frame. He said 5 minute time frame, 10.750. Yep, 10.750. Oh, that's quite a ways below. Okay, so yeah, that's where that trend line is too. See, he's also using that trend line. Nice. All right, but yeah, man, the pros of 3 commas. I mean, it tells you all your shit like right away. It tells you how much money, you know, you're risking to lose, how much you're risking, or how much you could possibly gain. It shows you everything, like whenever you put it up on the chart, whenever you type your values in, it translates to 3 commas on the TradingView chart. So, I mean, I do all my charting on TradingView because it's essential to have TradingView, but you can literally go on 3 commas chart right on top of where you're going to input your trade for any exchange. You have multiple exchanges you can log into just from one platform, so you don't have to log into Bybit, log into Huobi, log into FTX, log into all the shit that you have to make trades on different platforms. You can do it all from one platform very quickly. You can set up you can set up your take profit, stop loss all at the same time, multiple take profit, trailing take profit, trailing buy, trailing stop loss, all that good shit. You can set up move to break even, so your trade automatically breaks even after different take profit levels are achieved. You can do it stop loss timeout, so you know it reduces the chance of you getting out by a wick, a flash wick, depending upon what time frame and type of trade you're taking. There's a lot of fucking pros to use in 3 commas. So many pros to use in 3 commas. It's crazy. I could probably go on, but you know, the bots, not to mention the bots. That's just for smart trading. Yeah, that's just for smart trading. It makes manually trading so much easier because you can use smart trade tools to semi-automate shit. And then the bots, dude, not even to mention the bots. You can make all kinds of bots automate trading strategies. Crypto Slot says, yeah, I use FTX to trade 3 commas. Yeah, I don't use FTX, but I think you can use 3 commas for free if you sign up with FTX, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know, but I know there is some kind of partnership there. Why does that look like that? All right, never mind. That's how it looks. Okay, thought I was looking a little bit funky there. All right, so let me see. We are 90 minutes deep. Shout out my boys for making it. We got one event scheduled next week. That's my last scheduled event for now, but I'm gonna put some more up for the next month coming, which is gonna be what, September? Yeah, so in September we're gonna be looking at a couple different cool events. I'm gonna be doing some more analyzing your altcoins. So whatever altcoins you guys want me to take a look at, we'll do in-depth analysis on them. I'll pretty much stream until I run out. And I got a couple other events planned for you guys with some special guests for next month. So hopefully everything works out, stars align, I can get everybody up on board, we can schedule that shit out, and we'll entertain you guys so you can put it on your calendar. That way you can make sure to attend the events on time. Because I don't want to be dropping the shit like, a day before the event anymore. That way I have you guys plenty of time to plan. Alright, so it looks like Cosmos is going up. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let me see. I think it says nice things. G-Man says, yes, FTX has partnership with 3 Comma, so you're able to use free version to trade with FTX. That's what's up. I don't know, G-Man, if you want to fill me in, does it actually come with like all the tools for smart trade and bots, or is it just for smart trade? And can you have multiple smart trades? And can you have multiple bots? And can you have futures bots with the free FTX version? Not hating on the free FTX version. Not trying to say any version's better than the other version, whatever. None of that bullshit. I just want to know so that way I could tell people in the future. Because, there's a big difference in having a couple smart trades and having a couple bots and not even having futures bots. So just want to let them know. Multiple smart trades and bots. All right. Well, that's what's up. Fuck yeah. So if you use FTX, looks like you can trade 3 commas for free. Do one more thing. Do you have to be KYC verified on FTX to trade 3 commas for free, or can you just like make an unverified account with a VPN and trade 3 commas? That'd be a good way to get a burner account. Oh, Cosmos pump up! All right, so we're 80 cents up from Theta so far. 82 cents up from Cosmos. Atom pump. See y'all soon. See you soon, y'all. What? Oh, he might have to go. All right. Well, Toodaloo, Nicholas or Benson. Oh, Robinson. That's why they call you Benson. All right. Later, Mister. Later, Benson. G Dog. We'll check you later, dog. Good luck in your endeavors. Looks like we might get a little bit of, even on the 5-minute time frame, there's possibly some hidden bearish right here already if this candlestick doesn't pop up higher. So we'll see. I might just go ahead and close that long based upon how this is, because I just wanted a quick scalp on that anyway. But this line looks like it's pushing up here. We'll see how it treats that resistance level. Probably jump into 1-minute time frame on this as well. Close. Oh, nice. So happy I closed that data idea. Let me jump in Atom on 1 minute also. Put it up. Put the 1 minute. I'll leave the 1 minute right here because it's a bit more entertaining now. Alright, so we're looking at that possible rejection. If this motherfucker turns green, if this thing turns green again right here, we're solid. We're gonna ride that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looks like it's gonna dump down. Need to get away at least in the entry. So let's see, 10,795. What was the minute? 125. Yeah, so I didn't really have a TP goal on this. We're just kind of ride up and see how far we can make it. And then a stop loss, where was that? Yeah, that was right there. So stop loss right below that level. But it's already in profits now, so we'll see. 0.27% anyway, so we'll see how it comes up. This is what we're looking for. I'm gonna move the 5-minute time frame over here so I can look at both of them. I think I got an alert too. That's alert. Alright, cool. I don't need that. That's what I need. Yeah. So I got this green line here. If the candlestick goes below that green line, it closes below that green line, I'm just gonna go ahead and close out of this trade because I don't want to lose any money today. And 795. Yeah, that's right. It's like fuck, man. Two candlestick pullback. So there's buy number 26 EMA on the 1 minute time frame. Hopefully we get that bullish cross on 5 minute time frame because that would be nice. That would indicate a really nice push up on 5 minutes, and then maybe we can ride it up for a little bit. Maybe I can actually fill all the way to the top of that TB, or at least above here. Should have just go ahead and took out profits at that resistance point, but I can go ahead and try and play this up here because I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat something. I'm getting hungry. Got 3 minutes left on the 5 minute candlestick. I don't want to see any of these 1 minute candlesticks close below that line. So this one closes green. That's gonna help me believe it's a 2 candlestick pullback, and then we can try and target upwards. All right, let's go. It closed green. Give me the next candle. It's already starting red. Push up. We need that candle to push up. I need everyone to invest their spirit bomb energies into this trade so we can try and push up. Because right now I'm gonna lose out on fees. Damn, fuck it. The trading fees are gonna cost me right now. So let's go, guys. We need that upwards push. G-Man, buy it. Call the whales. Anyone else here who has whales, or if you know anyone who lives in Wales, let's pump that shit. Let's go. I think it says, yeah, man, soon. See you soon. Maybe on 3 commas? I still don't understand. Johnny says, got out of the theta trade plus $3.36. That's what I'm talking about. Going to the pub. Oh boy, what are you going to get? Like half a shot for $3.36? There was actually this one bar, which is like a pub that was close to somewhere I used to live. They would do 75-cent shots on Wednesdays. Because who the fuck would come out in the middle of a Wednesday or in the middle of a work week to come get drunk? You'd be surprised, bro. 75-cent shots? I was there. Shit, blackout for $7. Tripping. Easy. All right, so we got that push up. Looks like we're going to go ahead and, wait. See if it breaks that high. See if it breaks that high. There we go. Thanks, G-Man. Looks like G-Man put in that call. G-Man went and put his whole life savings in there. Sold the boat so he could buy Cosmos. He sold the boat. He bought Adam. And then Adam's going to pump. And then he's going to sell to Adam. He's going to buy a better boat. Oh, no. He's taking profits on us. Wait, G-Man. Just wait. And then you can get an even better boat. Yeah. A little bit of indecisiveness on the 5-minute time frame. We got 1 minute left for this candlestick to close on the 5 minute. This is a nice green candlestick. Looks like it didn't break up above this recent swing high. So the same shit that we see, on larger time frames. We're looking at it now on a smaller time frame here. We're waiting to see if that swing high gets busted. Because if so, price is probably going to shoot up to this area. Let's see if I got a bull call. We did get a bull call. Did we take that? Yeah, we took the trade before the bull call. So that's good. The bull call backed us up there. And hopefully we can get this upwards push up. Yes, let's go. Let's break that market structure, and then we'll see a nice green candle going upwards. I'm really not even going to target all the way to the top of this. I'm just going to go ahead and walk away with the profits that I have anywhere in this area here. So I'm waiting to see how this conflict plays out. Price conflict. See how that goes there. So we can get up out of this trade. I've only got a couple bucks on these positions, but it's all good. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Whenever I grow this account to, because this is a Crypto University account that I'm using to trade with. They sponsored this account for me. Shout out Crypto University. If you want to sign up for Crypto University, you can use the link below. You can also use code FOMO for 10% off. They sponsored this account for me, guys. So, we're doing a little bit of testing with bots, trying to grow it too, because ultimately I would like to extract some profits from this account. But right now, working on a bunch of shit, and of course, using it to trade during the live streams. So, again, shout out Crypto University. Got the link below if you want to sign up for Crypto University. And yeah, I'm gonna try and pull away from profits because I also don't want to show you. I'm trying to, we teach people here how to trade at Crypto University at Deadly Crypto. We teach people how to trade. So whenever I come on here to the live streams, I definitely want to entertain you, but I don't want to show you the worst trading habits that you pick up and take home for yourself. If you want really good examples of either trades that have been executed already. I've got those on my YouTube profile as well, kind of like a walkthrough situation. When I'm walking through a live trade setup, especially with an audience that's meant to be entertaining, there's definitely a little bit of approach that's used. and maybe some aggressive entries I wouldn't rather take, or positions I wouldn't really rather take at all. But name of the game is entertainment. Looks like we got some hidden bearish on 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and take the profits here. Just get that off the table because it's coming. Looks like it's coming right back to entry. And I'm going to have to suffer fees, actually, if it goes any closer. So, nice. Closing market price, 0.07%, 0.70 cents. That, fuck, of course it would do that too. Closed out right there. Alright, so here's our 2 trades from today. Absolute shit show. I mean, at least we didn't lose money. I definitely wanted to walk away with money. Walking away from, whenever we do the sessions, then we walk away with like $100 or so. That's a pretty good session. I like those sessions. But, today there wasn't anything readily available. I definitely don't want to end up in a losing position just for fuck's sake. I mean, like I said, trying to entertain you guys, but don't want to lose any money off this account that we're trying to work with either. So let's try and practice some good habits, not entirely emotional trading, because that's a lot of what I do on live stream. Is based around emotions and not technicals. Whenever you have the time to set alerts, whenever you have the time, like right here, whenever we're talking about just a quick food for thought type shit. I know we didn't make that much money on stream. He's a shitty trader, but anyway, just food for thought. I would like identified this Solana trade and set up like, okay, we had a really good market structure here. We saw the break, missed it. If price comes back into this area, we're ready to go forward with our plan. We're pretty confident on how things are gonna go. So that's a good trade setup. That's something that we would want to do. We want to plan for that and set up an idea about what would happen based upon that price action. Jumping into random ass altcoins and looking at the market structure and trying to find that one signal. I mean, if it's a good signal you've worked with before that you know is going to provide you some profits, then yeah, take your signal. If that's how you trade. But just jumping into random ass altcoins and trying to take suggestions from your buddy and see what their ideas say, it's not the best way to go about it. Always do your TA, do a top-down approach, start from the daily time frame, understand what's really happening in the asset that you want to trade, and then try and pick your opportunities to trade in. So with that being said, we'll see if there's any comments or question you guys have for me. We'll take them right now, and then we'll wrap this show up so I can go get some grub, because it is 1:43 in the afternoon and your boy's hungry. 1:43 p.m. here. It's 13:43 for my 24-hour comrades. So let's see what we got here. Johnny's up on that trade. Johnny says, I've been to Wales, most castles per square mile than any other place in the world. Is it beautiful? I would love to travel there and see some of the landscape. G-Man Crypto says, ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty picky right there, it's pretty tight. I don't want to get stuck there. So let's see if I showed our net profit for today, right? We got these 2 trades. So whatever. Better than a net loss. You could take these trades with any amount of money too. I took them with a small amount. 182 at base leverage, or 182 at base margin with leverage is 1,827, and then 163 at base margin with leverage 1,634. So they were 10x trades. You can make money with any amount of money. You got to start somewhere. So it could have been with any amount of money too. You could have placed 10K on it. Could have placed 100K. 50 bands, whatever, how many bands you got. So, yep, any other questions or comments, fellas? And we're going to go ahead and ride out. I'm going to bring my big fat head to the middle now. Let me bring Adam 5 Minute over here. And then I can put my big fat head in the middle. So, yo, my microphone is like half holographic. I don't know why I thought you'd see my fingers if I put it through there. But, yeah, it's for the green screen. Anyway, cool. We're back in the middle. Guys. So we got that my big fat head ready for the outro. No one has any other questions. Oh, Jeremy says, as an American, we got most guns per square mile. Ha! I think that's true. That's also a good statistic. Yep. That's I'll fist bump to that, my man. Well, all right, fellas. If no one has anything they want to say, no burning desires, then we'll go ahead and see. Look at that big fat red fucking candle. Look at that. And they call me crazy. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of shit, man. I trade the 1 minute time frame a lot. If there's a signal, like I said, I got BTC up over here on the 1 minute time frame. Whenever I'm doing shit, if I get my signal, I'll take it. But forcing these trades, whew, that's rough. Look at that big fat red candle. I don't know where we got out at exactly, but oof. All right, boys. So trade safe. have a good weekend. No drinking and driving. Call your mother. Tell her hello. I'm going to go ahead and give my mom a call too after this while I eat lunch. So, make sure you stay, hide your loved ones, all that good shit. Study hard, train hard, do an extra push up, all that good shit. Eat good, all that in a bag of chips. You already know the deal. Done the crypto out, fellas. Deuce. Bye bye. Have a beautiful time.